Hello YouTube, this is Zombie Nation, coming to you from Zombie Nation headquarters. We're in day 23 of the government shutdown and day 1 of snowpocalypse. We've had about, I don't know, 8 inches of snow in the last 8 hours. I hope you're all settled in and ready for a big one. Anyway, haven't done anything for a while. I've done a video on what I'm about to talk about before. I deleted it months ago. Thought I'd start again, kind of the start of a new channel. Same old channel, but new phase of the same old channel. This is a little story about the first time I ever smoked a pipe, which is the first time I smoked anything. But first, a little housekeeping. Got my Savinelli Series 3 unfinished from the pipe nut. Thanks, Eddie. Beautiful. I enjoy it. Well worth the money. And inside is some corncob pipe and button nose. Hope you all are doing well. But here goes my story. So, when I was younger, I used to go to my grandfather's house. He lived on a farm. He was a pipe smoker. He would sit in the corner of the room in this easy chair. He had a big ashtray next to it with a cork stop type thing in the middle for his pipes, and he smoked cigars also. I remember his smoking pipes. He'd sit in his chair, light up his pipe, and just sit. Seemed like the most kind, gentle man in the world. Well, come along 1976, and Grandpa passed away. I was 10 years old at the time, and I remembered him smoking, and my dad picked up one of my grandfather's old pipes, my father's father, for, keepsake. A couple of years go by. I'm about 12 or 13. I'm starting to get curious about this smoking thing. My father smoked cigarettes. He had Salem's, I believe it was Salem's. He did smoke Salem's. And saw that pipe. I thought to myself, I'm going to smoke that someday. Well, my chance came. My parents, stupidly enough, decided I was old enough to stay on my own and went to a movie. So I'm sitting there, made sure they leave. And I go, after they leave, I sneak into my dad's room, open his top drawer, and behind socks and stuff, there's my grandfather's pipe. So I grabbed that pipe. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, time to smoke. Only one problem. There's no tobacco. What the hell am I supposed to do? I remembered my father smokes. He smokes Salem cigarettes. So I'm going to hunt down some of these cigarettes, take the tobacco out, put it in the pipe, and have a good time. I look everywhere. No cigarettes. Damn, he usually keeps at least a carton of them in his refrigerator. I don't know why he ever did that, but he kept his cigarettes in the refrigerator. Anyway, couldn't figure anything out. Thinking. I'm like, well, tobacco burns, and all you're doing is smoking, and smoke's all the same, right? What else makes smoke besides tobacco? Paper. Wood. All those things burn and make smoke. I got this. So, take a bunch of paper, tear it up, put it in a bowl, jam it down in there. Go down to my father's little workshop area and gather up some sawdust. Put that in the bowl. See? You don't have to be smarter, just smarter. Anyway, so I decide I'm going to figure out how to do this. I like that pipe. Nothing. Light it again. Nothing. Damn shit won't catch on fire. Like, how in the hell am I going to do this? Match heads. I'm going to stick some match heads down inside that wood and inside that paper. And when I go like this, it'll catch the match heads on fire. And that in turn will ignite the little wood shavings and the paper. I'm brilliant. So here goes nothing. You know, those wooden matches, those little kitchen ones, pop a bunch of heads off of that thing, stick them down inside that bowl, probably 2 or 3 of them, and I light it. Woof! Darn near singed my face, my hair's off my face, but it catches on fire, so I go down in there for my first smoke. Inhale. Nothing. Inhale again. Nothing. What the hell? So I get in there. I poke a couple holes in because I figured a little bit have a hole for the fire to go through. Got to be right? So dig it, put a little nail in there, make a little pathway for the flame, reignite it, suck it in, and holy shit. Fire shot through that pipe up into my mouth and burnt the crap out of my tongue. I couldn't talk for days. My parents always, you know, they acted like they never knew it, but I think they did, because after a while my dad, after probably the next day, my dad probably found the pipe, because I left it down there, put 2 and 2 together, because I wasn't talking. Figured out I did something stupid. So he starts asking me a lot of questions, making me talk. He didn't care. He knew what had happened, but he figured the punishment of me talking with a burnt tongue would suffice. So for the next 2 or 3 days, my father continued to ask me stupid questions, of which I had to answer with a burnt tongue that hurt like hell. And that is my first smoke. I didn't smoke again for years. Probably till I was about 18. I started smoking cigarettes. Then I went to cigars. I was in the military and got a little higher rank. I went to really nice cigars. Some Opus cigars is what I really liked. Quit doing that. And then about 2014 or so, discovered the pipes again. I guess this gray goes along with the pipe. Anyway, that's my story. Any of you have a story about the first time you smoked? I'm sure there's some interesting ones out there. Anyway, I'll keep doing some more stuff on my channel. A little bit about my work history, what I've done. I used to be quiet about it, but I guess I'll start sharing it here pretty soon. If there's anything you want to know, give me a shout. Glad to see you all. I'm glad all my subs are still there. I guess either you like my channel or you're too damn lazy to unsub. Either way, good for me, but thank you for being there. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day, and I hope you survive the snowpocalypse.